Hey, pre, ang aga mo pala ngayon. Anong ginagawa mo dito sa room?
Gano'n pre, hindi ko alam about sa topic ni Jasper eh.
Yung joint variation.
Yung presentation.
Pare kitang tulungan kaya kapag may mga ganyang ka naranasan, huwag kang mahiyang lumapit sa amin. Namin lang kayo.
Good day everyone, especially to you Sir Jasper. I'm Dave Aaron Yoriscon, the leader of Group 3, and I'm here today with my group mates to discuss to you all the third type of variation. Today we will be discussing about joint variations. Ano ang joint variation? Ang joint variation ay nangyayari kapag ang isang variable ay nakadepende sa pagbabago ng dalawa o higit pang mga variables.
Paano nga ba masasolve ang equation? Balikan natin ang terms. P varies jointly to W and T. Since nasa right side yung P, ilalagay natin siya sa right side. And yung W and T, ilalagay natin siya sa left side. Kaya ang sagot ay P equal K W T. Saan nga ba natin nakuha ang K? Ang K ay tinatawag na constant variation. So that's why the representation of equation is P equal K W T.
Now, we will be proceeding on letter B, which is constant of variation. In this letter, we are going to find what is the value of K. First, we are going to write the representation, which is K equal to K. Now that we find the representation, we are going to change the value of K, P, W, and T. It is going to be 147 K times 6 times 6. After writing that, we are going to multiply the K, 6, and 6. K times 6 is equal to 6K. 6K times 6 is equal to 36K. Now we are going to divide both sides by 36. Divided by 36 is equal to 1. We don't need to write the 1, so we're going to cancel 36. Now Now we will divide both sides by 36. 36 divided by 36 is equal to 1. We don't need to write the 1, so we will proceed to the next. 144 divided by 36 is equal to 4. So, our constant of variation is 4 is equal to K.
So, sa nakikita nyo sa equation, ang ating equation ay P equals KWT. So, ang gagawin natin dyan para makuha ang value ng K is titignan natin yung K, value ng K sa constant of variation. Kagaya ng ginawa ni Ocha. So, ang gagawin natin is papalitan lang natin ang value ng K dito. So, magiging so, ito na magiging final answer kasi papalitan lang naman ang K.
P when W is 10 and T is 4. Ang equation na gagamitin natin dito ay P equal to 4WT. Ating unang step ay isa-substitute natin ang mga may value. P equal to 4 times 10 times 4. Pagkatapos natin substitute, simplify naman natin ito. P equal to 40 times 4. 40 times 4 ay 160. Bale, ang sagot natin dito ay P equal to 160. P equal to 160 when W is 10 and T is 4.
Ang natin sasagutan ay when P is 128 and T is 8. Ang equation natin gagamitin ay is equal 4WT. Ngayon, ang una natin gagawin ay substitute natin ang mga variables na may value sila ay sila P at T. Ang magiging equation natin ay 128 is equal 4 times 8W. Ngayon, isi-simplify natin ito sa pamamagitan ng pag-multiply sa 4 at 8, which is ganito ngayon upang maging simple si W at makuha ang value nito. Kailangan natin i-divide both sides by 34 at ang nagiging kakalabasan nito, ang value ni W which is 4. Ang value ni W is 4 when P is 128 and T is 8.
Ang formula natin is PWT. Ang P naman is 480, ang W is 12, ang T naman is 10. Yan, sabay ganito na yung next natin gagawin. P is equals 4WT. Substitute natin, si P magiging 480 equals 4WT. Si W, papalitan natin ng 12. Magiging ganito siya. 480 equals 412T. Divide both sides by 48. 480 divided by 40 is 10. Sabay 48T tsaka 48 is kakancel natin yung dalawang 48, magiging 10. Matitira na lang is T. Ang answer is 10 equals T.
Si Marco ay may bakery at napansin niya na ang dami ng tinapay na nagawa nila ay nakadepende sa bilang ng oven na ginagamit nila at kung gaano katagal gagana o pagaganahin ang bawat oven. Also, mathematical term ay T varies jointly to O and H. T is tinapay, O is oven, H is hour. Hello guys, it's Vizay. I am from Group 3. We will talk about the third type of variation, which is the joint variation. So what we have here is statement or example statement of joint variation. We have T varies jointly to O and H. As you can see, we have three variables, T, O, and H. This one is translated as equation T equal KOH. The K is called constant of variation to represent an equation. In joint variation, the first quantity will be written in the left side of the equal sign, while the second and third quantity will be multiplied to K on the right side. Of course, we have an equation. The question is, T varies jointly to O and H. So, balikan natin yung term. Ang unang binanggit ay si T. Siya yung nasa left side. So, that is T equal to KOH. So, ayan na ang representation ng ating equation. And that's all.
The equation for K is T equals to KOH, and now that we're going to substitute, it will be 216 equals to K times 4 times 6. So first, we're going to multiply 4 times 6, which is equals to 24. So now that we have already multiplied, we will divide both sides from 24. Since 24 divided by 24 is equals to 1, we're just going to cancel it out. So now we have 216 divided by 24 will be our K. 216 divided by 24 is equals to 9. And now that is our concept of variation for K in this example. Now, we will be proceeding to the letter B of our equation. This is where we will be finding the constant of variation, or in other terms, we will be solving for K. So how do we solve for K? First, we need to have our given example. Let's say that T is equal to 216, O is equal to 4, and H is equal to 6. Now that we have our given, it's time for us to solve. We already explained how the presentation is for the variation. As you guys already probably know, whatever is the first quantity written will be written on the left side, while the third and fourth quantity will be written on the right side. So now, it's time to substitute. The equation for K is
O when T is equal to 486 and H is 9. So, ang una natin gagawin is i-copy ang equation na ginawa na sila kanina and isa-substitute natin yung mga may value na binanggit ko kanina sa equation, which is T is equal to 486. So, magiging 486 si T and H is 9. So, papalitan natin ng 9 si H. So, ang magiging equation natin ngayon is 486 is equal to 9 times 9 H. Then, proceed to simplify, which is 9 times 9. So, magiging 81. And, ang magiging equation natin ngayon is 486 is equal to 81H. Then, divide both sides by 81 in order to make the H single. And 486 divided by 81 is 6. Then, since wala nang katabi si H, ang magiging value ni H is 6 na. H when O is equal to 5 and T is equal to 450. Gaya ng last question kanina, ganun lang din po ang gagawin natin. Pero ngayon, ang missing value naman natin is H. Then, gagawin po natin yung ginawa natin kanina. First is copy the equation, and which is T is equal to 9OH. Then, substitute the value sa mga variables. 450 is equal to 9 times 5H. 9 times 5 is 45, and magiging equation natin ngayon is 45 is equal to 450 is equal to 45H. Now, to get the value of H, we need to make him single. Then, to make him single, we need to divide both sides by 45. 450 divided by 45 is 10. And 45 divided by 45 is kakancel na lang po natin. So, di na natin siya isasama. And now, single na si H and naka-equate siya sa 10. Yan na po yung value niya. Yun lang po. And that's it, everyone. And that's the end of our video. Again, I'm Dave Aaron Yorscon, the leader of Group 3. And I hope you learned something new po.